Okay, Taurus, let's do your weekly love reading. I'll do a 9-card spread. I'll get 3 cards for how you're feeling, 3 cards for how your person's feeling, and 3 cards for the outcome. I'll clarify why they feel the way that they feel, get messages from them, and I'll get you some advice from Spirit. I'm going to try to speed up my readings because they'll upload faster and my phone's just getting too hot. And it's just taking too long to process the videos. It's making it boring being a tarot reader, and the actual tarot part I love. So I'm just going to try to go fast, okay? Let me know if you prefer the longer readings, because I'll go back to that, but I've had like a fast, I don't know if it's a natural thing, but I'm having a faster uptake of subscriptions on YouTube, and I think it's because I've done some lives recently. But it might also be the fact I'm doing shorter readings, so I don't know. Will you give me some feedback and say whether you like, you know, under 30 minutes, like 20 minutes, like under 30 or over 30 minutes, you know, if you're, because I know I like to watch readers, if it's my fave ones, I love a like 40 to 50 minute read. But if I want to do what you guys prefer, so if you prefer like a 20-minute reading, that's what I'll aim to do, and I'll just film it in 2 parts using TikTok, you know, where it presets the time. But I don't want to sound rushed, so just give me a bit of feedback if you've got time. Just drop a comment and say I like under 30 or over 30 minutes, please. Alright, so let's get going. Spirit guides, universe and angels, please stand beside me and guide me for Taurus's highest good. 3 cards for how Taurus is feeling in this 4th week of November. It is snowing and sleeting outside. It's really cold, just put the heating on. It's Saturday morning and I get to be in pyjamas and smell some sage and do some tarot. Loving life. Okay, we've got the Hermit reversed, so you either have a need for going into Hermit energy, or you've just finished Hermit mode, okay, which is the Major for Virgo, but it's a card of realising that the answers lie within you. So it's isolating yourself from the rest of the world and relying on yourself for the answers, okay, like getting focused, reflective, looking forward. The answers lie within you. That's the main thing about Hermit energy, okay? You don't need anyone else's company, anyone else's advice, anyone else's ideas, anyone else's input, okay? The King of Pentacles reversed. Do you know what? I'm sure these came out for Aries. King of Pentacles reversed could be spending a lot of money, having a lot of outgoings. So where you'd normally be a great provider, you might find that there's a lot of spending going on, or you're spending more than you're earning, which Taurians love to shop. But it could also be like, I want stability, I want a regular job, I want a permanent contract, I want my business to like thrive. You know, I want to be saving more and I kind of breaking even. King of Pentacles is a provider for others. You know, if you're the 9 of Pentacles, you're great at taking care of yourself, but you're not necessarily ready to provide for children. Or, you know, we take turns, don't we? We should take turns as partners. If we have a nightmare job, a nightmare boss, we're just not in love with what we do, or we just hate, absolutely loathe going to work, we should get a chance to retrain. And if a partner's doing really well, it's really nice to kind of like give each other a turn at like retraining a different career, and sort of being the main breadwinner. It's 2024, you know what I mean? So you might feel that you make good money for yourself, you got plenty of money to spend on yourself, but you don't feel like you're quite ready for levelling up and having, you know, a mortgage and children. So it could be that kind of vibe. I'm sure you're well on the way. and if not, it's all gonna pan out. I've learned it happens like when it's supposed to, do you know what I mean? We've got the Six of Pentacles, so equal give and take. We've got the Wheel of Fortune and the Challenge. So we're looking for our time where we're going to get that lucky break. I feel I'm on the cusp of that now. I feel like the things I've sort of experienced have helped me to focus on what I want out of a career. And career very much affects love, because if you haven't got your nest egg set up, how are you going to provide for kids? Kids need stability. You know, you've got to live in the real world. You've got to, you know, realistically be able to have enough money to spend, get all your bills paid and have a bit of a slush fund, haven't you? My God, children just grow out of clothes, like, constantly. I mean, look, babies are good news, so I'm not putting anyone off having a family, because you can wait until the right time and it'll never come. I think it's very good motivation when you have children to level up and keep doing better and growing. You know, people are good at providing. If you know, announce that you're having a baby, the gifts will come. People are really supportive. They love to buy baby clothes, who doesn't? But it is a lot of responsibility and it can be intimidating, and I know a Taurus would want to be ready, because you're all about stability and you want to feel ready before you go into stuff. Life doesn't always happen like that, but I think what we need to do as a society is let go of like time frames and goals. We need to stop doing that. It's not about I would like to achieve this by. It's like, this will happen. This story's unfolding. Life is a game of snakes and ladders. I'm doing my story. My story's unfolding exactly how it's supposed to, okay? So drop any anxiety. I think you are, you know, waiting for a little bit of good luck. I think you're grafting and you think you wait for a bit of good luck. Right, someone's coming in as the Eight of Cups reversed, the Eight of Swords and the Three of Swords. They are absolutely gutted over you. They're devastated. They can't stop thinking about a separation. They are heartbroken. Okay, so let's find out who that is. The cards are stunning on this deck. I'm in love with it, and I love how colourful and warm it is in this cold weather. It's a stained glass tarot deck off Temu. It was literally, I get things off Temu because they're a few quid and I can't afford £50 a tarot deck. Do you know what I mean? I can't. That's ridiculous. Books are sold for like £9.99. Tarot decks are like 50 quid if you buy them from the creator. So I'm sorry, but I have to get them from Temu, and they're usually like rip-offs. But if that's what it costs to print it in that quality, why are you charging 50 quid? Sorry, but it's true. You know what I mean? I'm not a billionaire. Tarot decks only last like realistically 6 months, and then they're all like sticky, they're bent, you know, they stick together, they don't shuffle easily, so you get like readings where they're all the same. Where's that one now? That landed upright, so no idea how to read this one. The Devil. Ooh, look at him. Someone's obsessed. They are literally like, they know that you are like their only target locked. The Vampire Diaries, it's that kind of like sultry, moody, uptight, I need to brood over Taurus energy. Four of Swords, they're exhausted from that. They're exhausting themselves, like obsessing over you. Let's get 3 for the outcome. Who did you fall out with? It's someone that you've fallen out with a long time ago, I think. The Star, wish fulfillment, major for Aquarius. The Devil is major for Capricorn. They could have those placements. The Ace of Cups, they're in love with you. They're absolutely in love.